Good morning, sir. I am Silvina, Doctor of Leucemia from DBT 4A. My matrix number is 23 DBT 18F 2007. Today I am going to present about cultivation of mushroom. Introduction. Mushroom is a fluffy, fruity body of the fungi. It contains the stalk and an umbrella cap. The cap is like structure is known as pillars, and the stalk is known as tip, which is attached to teeth like a structure called mycelium. The mycelium is absorption of nutrients from soil and give rise to the fruity body. Mushroom cultivation is the most suitable technology for creating wealth out of the plant, animal and industry waste. Most effective and economically valuable technology for conservation of lignocellulose material in high quality protein food. Mushroom can be grown in a temperature between 20 to 30 Celsius and require relative humidity around 55 to 75%. Cultivation is popular to its rapidly mycelium growth, pleasure flavor, wide adaptability, and a simple method of cultivation. Next, procedures. There are 4 steps of the procedures of mushroom cultivation. Firstly, preparation of the mushroom block. Second, process of the tissue culture. Third, process of the preparation of seeding. And lastly, process of abrasing the mushroom. First, preparation of mushroom block. First step is 300 gram of lettuce sandwich, 3000 gram of lettuce sandwich, 300 gram of bread, 30 gram of calcium carbohydrate, and 70% of water were mixed until it solidified. Next, the mixes were weighed and packed into the bag. Next, the mushroom block were autoclaved at 121 Celsius in 20 minutes. Lastly, after cool, the inoculated from the mature seeds from wheat was inoculated into the block. Then it was stored in the dark place for 1 until 2 months. The next step is process of tissue culture. Firstly, sterilize the area required for performing various aseptic manipulation during the tissue culture. There are UV light inside the cabinets which are switched on for 10 to 15 minutes before using the laminar airflow cabinet. Secondly, clean your hand alcohol properly before starting the work. Wearing a surgical mask and headgear and lab coat while working in the laminar will reduce the chance of contamination. All the apparatus and media must be autoclaved before use. All the apparatus were sterilized by using 70% ethanol followed by flaming and cooling. The mycelium from the mushroom was slightly out from the mushroom by using the sterilized scalps and fossils. The PDA agar was sterilized on the heat before culturing the mycelium on the agar. Next, the sterilized from the mushroom was placed on PDA agar with sterilized conditioner, and then the petri dish was sealed by using paraffin, and the petri dish was heated again to reduce the contamination. Lastly, the culture was kept in the tissue culture room. It takes almost a week for the mycelium to grow. The next step is processing in preparation of seedling. Firstly, the wheat was washed around 3 times in the bowl. Then the wheat was heated on the hot plate until it boiled. The next, the wheat was dried on the tray and calcium carbohydrate was added. Then it was stilled by using the spoon. After that, the steel was packed into the plastic bag with a cap. Then the wheat was autoclaved at 121 Celsius in 20 minutes. The prepared inoculate from the mature seeding was used. The prepared inoculate from the mature seeding was transferred to the new prepared seeding. The cap was closed tightly using the black cap specific for mushroom seeding cultivative. Lastly, the seeding was kept in the tissue culture room for further mushroom cultivation. It took a few weeks for seeding the matured. The last step is process of harvesting the mushroom. After a month, the mushrooms were grown in the mushroom house. Then the mushrooms were harvested. The block was cleaned by using sterilized spoon that was dipped in the salt water to reduce the contamination. The mushroom was weighed and packed into the plastic bag. Then it's ready for sales. Now let us see about the marketing strategies to develop the mushroom cultivative. Mushroom must be high quality, readily available, handled properly, and marketed effectively to end use that the benefit of the commonly are available to consumers. Producing increasing yield mushroom, high quality mushroom, improved crops, and effective and mushroom with increased taste and nutrient. Offer competitive price. Promote in social media such as Instagram, Telegram, YouTube, Facebook, and etc. Sold the fresh mushroom around the area such as neighbors, the nearby village peoples, friends, and etc. Future direction. As a conclusion of the future direction of the mushroom cultivation, a few steps should be implemented toward the project to improve the quality and increase the product yield. Firstly, training programs should be organized at the community place in order to bring more interest among the community. Besides organization of conservation, training costs and the training period should be increased to improve the knowledge, practical skills, and have the idea of coming up with a new innovative using mushroom. Last but not least, there should be more advertisement of the training programs, and also this project should be carried out not only by technology students but also all the other course students. This helps to promote mushroom project and give more information about the good benefits. Finally, not only the students should be fully involved, but also the lecturers and polytechnic staff together should lead their hands to bring up more successful and make it faster. Conclusion. The conclusion of this project is that the mushroom farming is very profitable business. No need a large area of land for this farming. For this farming, raw materials are available everywhere. Natural material are doing mushroom farming is more benefit than a chemical method. Most of the farmers of mushroom farming are certified. Government agriculture farm depend on not only providing fully seed of mushroom cultivative, so most of the mushroom farmers are preparing their own and buying private seeds for cultivative. The market of mushroom is very demanded everywhere. Lastly, reference. There are some reference that I get or I read to do this slide. Thank you, sir.